attend the conference, there are also many activities. Networking events, basketball match, and some parties at night. And the opening and closing ceremonies are not normal ones. We asked Canadian students who are seminar leaders to design, to hold the opening ceremony. The requirement is it has to be in Chinese, traditional Chinese style. The idea is for them to show their understanding of China in the opening ceremony. And then the closing ceremony, we held it in a hotel, in Western style. Everyone dressed up formally, and we danced like a very good year. So this is the conference in 2011. And then in 2010, we held a conference in Guangzhou. We changed the theme. The theme is Experience Within Campus. We are trying to build up a mock URT in China, in Guangzhou, for the Chinese students to experience Canadian education, to experience Canadian culture. So apparently, a lot of things that we have in URT is in the conference. Seminar leaders, their responsibility changed a little bit. They act like professors. They design a course and on the seminars in the areas I talked about before. And they teach high school students. And we have some new positions called seminar tutors. We changed their names to ambassadors this year. So students are seminar tutors. They are like TA. They will be in the seminar. When the students have difficulty understanding their English, they will help them understand, maybe translate to them, or help them after class. And another major responsibility of seminar tutor is they design their own workshop, some skill building workshops, such as how to excel in school, what's their experience studying in Canada. Some of the tutors are, they came from China. They studied in Canada for a couple of years and they share their experience. And some others about ethics, about leadership, etc. Another component is inter-college challenge. You can see in the second to the last day. We divided all the students into 4 houses or 4 colleges, like in Harry Potter. We have 4 different colleges and they compete against each other. But we use Victoria, St. Michael, New, and Wordsworth. Did you still win?
No. Okay, I'm contesting that.
They will participate in a business case competition, in an engineering competition. It's actually design competition, and then they also compete with each other in a basketball match. And there is leadership committee who is in charge of the closing ceremony, the gala at the end of the conference. We held a gala in a 5-star hotel. Its name is Ritz-Carlton Hotel. It's one of the best hotels in the world. The same as the first year, we also have guest speaker sessions. So if you go back to where, go back to the pages here. We invited guest speakers from the following companies. They can speak out at our conference. here is a summary of our conference 2010. We postponed the conference a little bit this year. So this year we will hold it in August, in two cities, two conferences. Sponsors, speakers, live, media, and 60 Chinese high school students attend. Innovation team later will give you more details on it. So I will continue on what I'm going to tell you. Probably some of you are already convinced to go with me, maybe, but I still want you to think if you decide to go, because it's quite a lot of time commitment, 15 to 20 days if you attend the whole trip. What's the reason to join UTSL? I would say 3 points. One is to develop yourself and to inspire others. Innovation team later will introduce you to some of our past seminar leaders. They are excellent. I would say they are, if not the best, the top students of URT. Some of them started their business while they are still in school. Business in millions. Some graduated and then went to BCG, PNG, some successful companies, and some went to United Nations, and some become lawyers. So you can work with this kind of excellent people, and you have the opportunity to design your seminar, to teach what you are passionate about, to inspire the Chinese students. So it's a very good opportunity for you to develop yourself. And the second reason I would say is for you to know about the real China. For those who never been to China, you may hear from the Chinese people here talking about what China is, or you may hear from media, oh, China now is developing very, very, very fast, and it's terrible. They do something horrible to the world, and is it the real China? I'm not going to say anything. It's for you to make a judgment. It's better for you to be there, interact with the people, interact with business leaders if you want to maybe in the future do business in China, or know how to deal with the Chinese here. For you to communicate with young fellows, your peers, the high school students and the university students. Actually, you will get to know the university students from Beijing. I will tell you more later in the conference 2011.